The Muladhara Chakra, called the root chakra, is the first doorway into reality, the first chakra. Its essence is earth, the waking state, solidity and substance of form. Reality then appears to be made up of what to eat and where to get it. It is a time of materiality and the desire to satisfy basic needs like food, shelter, and safety. The sense of smell originates here.
Kundalini is said to be in the form of a small snake, lying at the base of your spine, coiled in her sleep of unconsciousness. As she moves through the doors of perception, the chakras, her consciousness expands. Our life experience is her adventure.
Silly of me to forget what got all this started. It was a sudden awakening, but subtle, like a fragrance. I will always recall it, but trying to describe it, it is impossible. It's like an insightful flash, a knock on the head, waking up from a deep sleep, a vision of my God, Shiva Shankar. Suddenly, I knew my life had been passing me by, and it was time to move on. Finally, I thought, there was a mission in my life. I gathered all the energy I had and put it into a small black container and prepared to begin my search.
Ganesh, the elephant-headed son of Shiva and Parvati, guards the gateway to life's experiences.
I am here only to serve. Climb on my back, and I will carry you through the gateway.
You are simply delightful, my Ganesh. Tell me your story, won't you?
The gardens were wondrous, with all exotic creatures and plants. Father Shiva was always gone on long expeditions or pilgrimages. He is the destroyer. And this is an unending job, protecting the continuity of life by ensuring new birth as the old passes away. Before I arrived, Mother Parvati had everything that she needed, except that she was lonely when Shiva would be off on adventures for long periods. It was during one of those long wars with some demons that I was conceived.
Shouldn't we go to the second chakra to hear this?
That is not necessary, Mataji. My birth was a virgin birth. I was born beautifully from the forearm of my mother.
Well, it seems that she made some miscalculations in her test tube baby.
No, let me tell you the whole story. When Shiva returned, we were all at the baths. My young body was already very strong and large for a 1-year-old boy. My head was the beautiful head of a young god, with thick black hair and large, dark eyes. The first of Shiva's legion to arrive was the advanced party. This strange gang of assorted creatures and demons taunted me, for I was quite a beauty to behold, and threatened to enter the grotto where my mother bathed. It is my job to guard the doorway to the world. The entrance was like a large cave, and I was stationed there. Most of them lost their lives that day because I had the strength of 1,000 of their kind. The remaining few scurried back to Shiva's camp.
Shiva didn't know that you were his son?
No, and I had no idea of a father either. Until that time, Mother was my whole universe.
So, he was really mad that you did away with his advanced party, I'll bet.
He was furious. He was also confident that when his most fierce Gandharva warriors attacked, they would make quick work of me. The pretentious foe in the form of a small boy who was keeping his queen captive in the cave. But he underestimated my strength. The army was devastated, and the few survivors took back the sad news to Lord Shiva. Shiva became enraged. The skies darkened. There were streaks and balls of exploding lightning. The very ground trembled with his battle shriek. He came to me as a blinding light of blue, having no solid substance, moving faster than my eyes could follow. My perfect small head was severed quickly and flung out of sight by the force of the blow.
My poor little baby, something terrible had happened to you. When did Mother realize it?
Parvati emerged from the baths immediately, and when she observed what had happened between Shiva and myself, she appeared as the wrath of all elemental forces, sending Shiva and his remaining hordes off in search of any new head for her son. To these gods, one head is as good as any other. And since the first one they found was that of a baby elephant, they brought this one back and attached it to my small body.
Oh, Ganesh, what a wondrous adventure.
Kundalini and Ganesh become as one body. She uses his powerful nose to catch the scent. She is led literally by her new nose, as if in a stupor.